Welcome back to GoMining. For our latest update, we've got details on Bitcoin's recent valuation nosedive, as well as Ethereum whales moving amidst ETF anticipation. Also, we'll look into crucial regulatory developments, as well as notable trends in the Bitcoin mining sector. Let's go market. Bitcoin traded within a weekly range of $54,092 to $59,322 this past week. Despite the recent downturn, it showed signs of recovery following comments from Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell. During his Senate Banking Committee hearing, Powell mentioned that the U.S. economy is no longer overheated and that the labor market has cooled considerably over the past 2 years. These factors support a potential easing of monetary policy as inflation indicators improve, making a case for lower interest rates. After these statements, the largest crypto by market cap gained 1.3% to reach $58,239 that day and $59,359 the next day before retracing to current levels around $57,000. According to Glassnode, Bitcoin plunged below its 200-day moving average, or DMA, and caused significant unrealized losses for many short-term investors. A 26% price retracement from the all-time high resulted in over 2.8 million Bitcoin becoming unprofitable. Despite the significant drawdown, it remains relatively shallow compared to past cycles. The market experienced 6 daily drawdowns that exceeded the 1 standard deviation mark, indicative of reduced volatility and a robust market structure as Bitcoin matures as an asset class. The current cycle has recorded the deepest correction since late 2022, yet the magnitude of losses remains subdued relative to the market size. The report highlights that short-term holders have been under pressure, with their realized losses totaling $595 million during the week ending in July 8th. However, long-term holders remain resilient, with only 36% of capital flows across the Bitcoin network attributed to loss-taking events, suggesting a more stable market with fewer severe capitulation events compared to previous cycles. The government of Germany's state of Saxony has been selling the 50,000 bitcoins it confiscated from online film privacy platform Movie2K in January. It recently moved 2,700 bitcoins to centralized exchanges and OTC services. On July 12th of 2024, the government transferred 500 bitcoin to an OTC address and 400 bitcoin each to Coinbase, Kraken, and Bitstamp. Additionally, 1,000 bitcoin were sent to B2C2 Group. Previously, 4,169 bitcoin were returned to it from Bitstamp, Coinbase, and Kraken, likely due to unsuccessful sale attempts. The government now has around 6,644 bitcoins left to sell. This sales strategy has faced criticism from Bitcoin advocates. However, Leonard Ant, co-founder and CEO of Blockchain Research Lab, clarified that this is a standard procedure for managing seized assets and not a reflection of investment strategy failures. Ether traded within a weekly range of $2,847 to $3,184, as a significant Ethereum whale has made notable moves by transferring 50,000 ETH, according to Spot on-chain. This whale accumulating Ether ahead of a spot ETF launch is definitely spreading optimism among those long on the asset. PolyMarket bettors are currently giving an 88% chance of Ether ETFs being approved by July 26, showing high market optimism. In a regulatory victory for the largest cryptocurrencies by market cap, Bitcoin and Ethereum were officially classified as digital commodities, and this was done during Wednesday's Digital Commodities Senate AG hearing. NYDIG indicates that publicly listed mining companies increased their Bitcoin holdings in June, as opposed to the belief that they have been selling off their Bitcoin holdings. Greg Cipollaro, head of research at NYDIG, noted that while public miners saw a slight increase in sales month to month, 71 Bitcoin, the overall balances on their balance sheets continue to grow, surpassing their 2022 highs. Apparently, this is strategic accumulation by miners as they are stockpiling their assets for the price surge they know is coming. The report by Bitcoin Policy UK, a Bitcoin advocacy organization, emphasizes that Bitcoin mining can help stabilize the UK's energy grid by providing a flexible demand response for renewable energy. Come 2030, the UK hopes to be generating a substantial 50 gigawatts of electricity from offshore wind farms. And by 2035, the aim is to have 70 gigawatts of solar energy feeding the grid. So that's all we have for this one. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to stay up to date with future videos and content from GoMining.